It's day 32 of the asteroid impact. You survived the initial shockwave, the earthquakes, the tsunamis, the burning forests, and the global winter that followed. But now the sky is falling down. Huge chunks of rock and dust from the asteroid impact site are raining apocalyptically down on Earth. And it's not just rocks. It's also hot gas and solid metal, all hurtling towards the ground at 10 kilometers per second. And it's coming down everywhere. No place to hide, no way to escape. Just the impact of an entire mountain range hitting the planet at thousands of kilometers per hour. This is the asteroid extinction theory, and it's one of the leading hypotheses for how the dinosaurs died. So far, it's the only one that makes sense. Well, maybe not sense, but you know, science. Let's dig into the data. About 66 million years ago, our world was struck by an asteroid or comet, and we have the fossil record to prove it. There's a thin layer of rock between the Cretaceous and Paleogene periods that contains a high concentration of iridium, an element that's rare on Earth but common in space rocks. Also, there's shocked quartz, which forms when rocks are hit with a lot of force, like from an asteroid. We also have tektite impact glasses, which form when rocks melt and then quickly cool. And we found these all around the world. They're all pieces of rock that were vaporized in the impact and rained back down to Earth. Some are even full of tiny diamonds that formed under extreme pressure and heat, like the kind of conditions you'd find in a meteorite. But the real smoking gun is this: a 30-meter-wide crater of the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. It's the perfect size and age to match the asteroid impact event, and it's full of the same shocked and melted rock that we find in the rock layers all around the world. The asteroid impact sent massive amounts of dust and gas into the atmosphere, blocking out the sun and causing global temperatures to plummet. But the immediate effects would have been even more intense. First, there would have been a bright flash of light as the asteroid hit the Earth's surface, followed by a loud roar as the airburst wave radiated outward at 18,000 kilometers per hour. People within 100 kilometers of the impact would have been instantly vaporized. Forests would have been flattened and ignited by the heat. Within hours, the entire planet would have been shrouded in darkness as the dust and gas from the impact blocked out the sun. And if that wasn't bad enough, the airburst would have heated the surface of the Earth to 1,000 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt rock and burn anything in sight. The ground beneath your feet would have trembled with the force of 300,000 earthquakes. Within minutes, giant tsunami waves would have crashed into every coastline, inundating the shallow seas and spreading debris across the land. After the initial shock waves subsided, the skies would have rained down molten rock, superheated gas, and solid metal for days, weeks, or even months. Large animals would have suffocated as solid rock rained down from the sky. Even small creatures would have had a hard time surviving the constant barrage of meteorites. In short, the asteroid impact was a cataclysmic event that forever changed our planet. And while life did find a way to recover, it would never be the same again. Now, you might be wondering why we didn't see this one coming. After all, we do have advanced technology. What gives? Well, that's a great question. And to answer it, we've got to talk about the asteroid that didn't hit the Earth, the one that killed the dinosaurs. For that crazy close call, watch this video. And hey, thanks for watching. See you next time.